Oh, there's pirates out here. A lot of them. Several pirates, and a lot of oil.
Yar.
Do it. You know what? I'll just do /home. There we go. Yeah, I really like that tree power thing. That is way more efficient than the canola oil. Okay, toaster.
This village has a garbage pile. Ew.
Oh god. Oh yeah, that's where it spawns rats.
Well, what do you do with your garbage? You don't pile it
no,
up?
we also pile it up. I just wouldn't put it in the center of town. It's like its pride of place. It's like, yeah.
That's what I needed living stone for. That's what I needed the living stone for. Ha 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 ha.
Coffee seeds, flax seeds, canola seeds.
Mechanical user. Okay, and then bam. Okay, wrench.
All right, 2 more stacks of Infernium going into the system, Rick.
Thank you. Okay.
Okay, and then...
Woo.
Oh, these
That's supposed
frickin'
to hurt me.
thorns that are everywhere, man. These thorn forests. It's ridiculous. They're ridiculous.
Oh, these stupid worms. Forgot that there's like tremors in the desert. Get away from me, graboids. Guess what?
Those death worms.
I'm on a roof. I've seen that show. You can't get me until the big one shows up and swallows the whole thing. Get out of here. Okay.
At some point, I should probably try to make a armor in Tinkers and stuff, but I just don't care enough right now.
Yeah, if you don't need it right now, then...
Well, the thing with
Forget
Tinker's
about it.
armor is not only does it work, but it also is has issues. Remember, we were trying to get it to work properly, and it wasn't. It would you have to level it up. It's annoying.
I mean, yeah, it the hammer you gave me is level clumsy, and it seems like the amount of XP you have to put into your Tinker's tools in this particular mod pack is dramatically more than what we experienced in Sky Factory.
Yeah, it's dramatic. It's a lot. This is a mod pack that wants you to grind.
Well, it's not even that. I genuinely think that they've just overlooked some things, and maybe this is what it is by default, you know?
I don't know. It seems really excessive if that's default. Do you know what I mean? Just feels like too much, man.
What are these eye bulbs? It's part of the biomes of plenty. They're like little eyeball plants.
You mean eyeballs, Tuku? I don't know.
Can we do anything to refine the oil? I'm trying to figure out how to distill oil and stuff, and I don't know what.
I feel like you would be the person that remembered how to do it last.
I mean, that was years ago, so now it's geez.
Yeah.
This is a completely different mod.
So, Price, I think that's from Actually Editions, maybe? Because they have the oil generator? Let me see here.
The oil itself is from Buildcraft.
You're right. It is from Buildcraft. Crude oil, heavy oil, dense oil. So in Buildcraft, there's all these different distilled oil.
So I'm trying to figure out what's the recipe for it, and it's just transpose it. And I'm well, no. Okay, distilling. Okay, distillable fuels. So, let's look at the distiller. I remember this little device. I remember you. Okay.
Here we go. Kappa.
Oh, God.
Okay, crude oil can become gaseous fuel and heavy oil. Okay. Or distilled oil and residue.
Look at you industrializing.
Might as well do something.
Oh. Let's see. So manufacturing, we're going to have wheat go into this, and then we'll go into redstone furnace, which will turn into flour. Or no, the manufacturing will turn wheat into flour. It'll go into redstone furnace, which will turn into bread, and then it'll go into mecha. Yeah. Okay, so here first. And then I need redstone furnace, which I have one. Cool. Okay, and we want input and then output on that side. There we go. This is, so just for the viewers here, what mod pack is this? Thermal expansion. One of the things I hate most about the thermal expansion mod pack is they have these color-coded sides to determine what can be an input and what can be an output. And I feel like that is completely unnecessary. Just like have it know if I'm putting an input cable into it, that's an input. If I'm extracting it with an extraction cable, that's an output.
Right.
Like, I feel like mod packs should be able to determine that, and most other mod packs do. So why make it complicated with this?
And I think a lot of that comes from just the nature of constantly mixing mods together, and so it worked really well. And oh my god, I'm gonna get killed by bees, and I have bee protective pants, you buttheads. Ugh, didn't even listen to the bees.
I'm sorry, I'm still thinking of that as one complete sentence.
Yes.
I think that's just the nature of, oh my god, I'm getting killed by bees.
Yeah.
Oh my god, the bees.
OMG, the bees. Here they are, the bees. OMG, the bees.
And here are the Bee Gees playing one of their tunes.
There's a crabby over here. What?
Like a crab? A little crab?
A crab.
Yeah, the crabs are cute.
Look at that guy. What's up? What's up, Sebastian?
Okay.
Sebastian.
That. And now I need a GPS. Which, okay, last time I tried to make a GPS. Okay, good.
Oh dear God. I give up.
What are you trying to do?
On the bow thing?
I give up. Because, like, okay. So I do need the Superium Essence. I need 4 Superium Essence to make 1 ingot. But then I also need 1 Supremium Ingot and 4 Essence. And in order to make the Supremium Essence, I need 4... Or in order to make the Superium Ingot, I need 4 Superium Essence. But then I need an Intermedium Ingot. So it's just like...
Yeah.
One built on top of the other, So once I get all of the Superium Essence I need, then I also need to obtain 8 Intermedium Essence. And then I also need to obtain 8 Prudentium Essence. And then so on and so forth. It's just stupid. It's stupid, and I've ground this long to get to this point before finally giving up because it's stupid. It's ridiculous.
It's compounding numbers. It's a clicker game. It's one that goes on forever.
It really is. Like, it would take a year at this rate. Like, it's dumb. It's dumb. Unless there was a better way of farming the Infernium Essence, and I know you can grow it, but even growing the Infernium Essence, you just don't create enough of it.
All right, we don't play this like most other individuals would. Like, we're playing for 12 hours, like
Dude,
huge sessions and doing all this stuff and setting it running and the server's going for months while we're not even on there.
Okay, on my screen right now, I'm just die. Good God, I'm trying to fight this stupid floating sword, swinging at it like a million times. It's like, you can't get me. You can't get me.
Not you.
This game is driving me up the wall. I quit. I throw in the towel.
I'm glad I'm not the only one.
Dude, it's just like, I've gotten 5 Superium Essence in the 3 hours that we've been playing. 5.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, we haven't turned on the mob grinder, haven't we? Like, when was the last time we turned on the mob grinder? Because that should also increase our mob essence. Like...
Yeah, I've had the mob grinder off just because it can fill up stuff. So, but feel free to turn it on.
What is it? Just the switch by the mob grinder?
It's the light switch right outside the door next to the mob grinder.
Because I
there we go.
I have like level 5 seeds going.
Wait, which switch, Ash?
It's this one. It's this one right here.
No, it was on. Wait, that's off,
You want
right?
it off.
Yeah.
Oh, you want
want
it
it off
Okay.
because it turns off the lights, which
Yeah.
then the mobs can
Got
spawn.
it, okay.
And then
Got
get
it.
away from it so that it doesn't explode.
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go. But yeah, I have like level 5 seeds that drop like 5 essence every time it harvests. I got agrocanatrons, basically. Oh my god, what the hell is that noise?
Yeah, I'm hearing weird monsters.
Oh, there's a zombie here. There's also weird holes everywhere, guys. Like really weird holes just randomly in this place. But yeah, Rick, like over here you'll see that this farm is actually like producing essence.
Oh, yeah.
Like I have 31 in here already. But like I have like tier 2 and tier 3 and tier 5 ones.
There we go.
And they're like every time it harvests, there's a chance that I can get another seed. So I'm exponentially getting more and more every single
Right.
time I harvest
Like,
it.
I'm curious to just do the math on this real quick because it's so ridiculous. Like,
Oh my
all
God,
of the
what am I
essence that would be
hearing?
needed.
There was a zombie villager. All right. It just takes time.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you went from like you went to like end tier stuff.
Oh yeah, like I want the best bow, no doubt. But like, I mean, it's just like like I understand it would be a grind to get end tier stuff, but like it's just so overwhelming the amount of Inferium essence because we're talking like seriously thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of Inferium essence in order to make this bow.
Cool. This is Pam's. Yes, it is. Hey, Price, are you around base?
Yeah.
Come to my storage area just so I can show you this silly automatic toaster setup.
Yeah, no, I think if I see this, I might destroy the universe. So I'm just letting you know that beforehand because I wasted so much stupid time on dumb crap that didn't matter. What's up?
So I manually chucked some wheat in there. So I'm just manually putting the wheat into the manufactory. Goes to the redstone furnace, which turns it into bread. A mechanical user then has to be
Activate
used
it.
to
Yeah, right-click
place
it,
it
basically.
into the toaster.
Nice.
And then I'm just using a vacuum hopper to put it
Gotcha.
finished toast.
Okay. Well, cool. That's efficient and it works.
It's so like so there's
Here's my thing.
if you look up Pam's Harvestcraft toast, there is a million recipes to make it. None of them work except for this.
And
this toaster is so slow.
And that's what the problem is that the recipes exist and then they're locked. You know, like ugh.
It's because there's conflicting recipes. So like when you try to do it, you end up with something else.
Take it out.
I know. And hopefully the Modpack creator has actually done that in newer versions of this Modpack. We're just stubborn and don't want to actually update our server.
Well, I mean, let's be
morning.
fair. There's also the the absolute not shocking possibility that updating it would destroy everything.
Yep.
You know, like us not updating it has a lot to do with us preserving our series from not being destroyed halfway through.
Mm-hmm.
So just in case people out there watching are wondering, why don't you guys just update it? It'll fix all these problems. Because in the past we've updated things, and then it destroys your file, and then, oh, cool, there goes your YouTube series. Have fun doing a new one.
Noxracon. Okay, hold on. So Noxraconus in our chat just said it's not a conflict, it's intentional, which apparently he told me before as well. So I'm just gonna, for his sake, I'm going to point out exactly the conflict. So toast, Pam's Harvestcraft toast says it should be able to be made with bread and cinnamon. And again, for whatever reason, it has to be Dungeon Tactics
bread
toast,
right?
And cinnamon. There's another recipe. Isn't there like multiple recipes for it? Anyway, it's
silly. All right. At the end of the day, it's silly. Don't put all the Pam stuff in here with like. Anyway, I don't even want to get into it. It's a waste of time and it's annoying, and especially annoying when it's like, well, that's just how it's supposed to be, and it's like, well, why? Why would you make it so convoluted? Anyway.
Anyway,
Cool. You made it work. You made free toast, and that's silly.
If that is intentional, then my thing is like, was it their intention for me to make the convoluted machine that I made down there, or do they actually want me to mix bread and cinnamon to make toast for some reason?
It's a feature, not a bug. Cool. So someone is a sociopath, not just an idiot.
It's just like, if they were trying to have fun and make quirky recipes, like this is not the fun style. Like you can do that. Like there are really cool things that you can do with recipes. This isn't one of them because I'm just going to find a workaround for it.
Well, and more importantly, it's like the Pam's ethos goes contrary to the ethos of this mod pack, which seems to be about building a whole bunch of stuff. Or it's just so many like conflicting concepts in this game. Like, here's all these machines. Use these to automate all the stuff that you want to do. Here's all this stuff. You have to do it meticulously. You can't do the machine stuff. It's like, all right, well, cool. I'll just eat vanilla food, and that'll be that. Thanks.
Because I guess at the end of the day, if they want to make certain things a challenge, they've left in so many ways to get around that it's like, what was the point?
I think that's the bigger thing. Is that like, if you have to go through this convoluted mess in order to make this stuff work, and there's other alternatives that are just so much simpler, why the heck is that mod pack even in here? Other than just to be a kitchen sink, no pun intended, mod pack, where they just throw every mod in here that they can fit without, blowing up your computer.
Ah. That's all I could say is
Anyway, also just my bee stuff is taking way too frickin' long, and it's getting frustrating.
Jazz, how's this working out?
Over here, this is fine. Like I said, I have a bunch of different types of seeds in here that it's growing. There's a bunch of different type of Infernium essence, like different tiers of it. I also have Mystical Flower Essence, Guardian Essence, and Nature Essence seeds. So they're growing. That allows the Mystical Flowers allows me to basically produce any mystical flower that I want for Botania, which is great because I don't have to go searching for it anymore. Nature Seeds allows me to like grow anything I want. So if I wanted to make sugar canes, I could just make the nature seeds in a certain configuration. I can get like sugarcane and wheat and all this other crap. So this is growing here. It's also, I think I got dye seeds. Did I ever make dye seeds? I thought I made dye seeds. Maybe I haven't yet. Eventually get dye seeds. So you can make different dyes. So all you ever like, if you need a specific dye, you don't have to go search for cactus. You could just put the dye seeds in a configuration of like this code and like makes green.
Yeah.
I got these agricarnations that are being pumped full of mana, and it's helping them grow faster, which has been nice. Cool. So it's getting pumped here. This also has an alchemy catalyst underneath it, Ash. So if you ever want to like make something like a name tag, you could. It's like a transference, like transmutation. So a book and quill thrown in here will turn it into a name tag, which is nice. So I can actually do stuff.
Oh. So that's like alternative recipes for certain things? Yeah,
and certain things you can only get through the alchemy stuff.
Here's my quick question for you, Jess. This stuff, these Infernium seeds, do they respond to bone meal?
No. Unfortunately.
Do they not?
No, I wish, because I would be like...
Because like...
I'd be spamming the tier 5 ones as crazy as possible, but no, yeah.
Like I could build like there's a fertilizer machine that runs off of bone meal that I could just like set this up here and...
Yeah, I bet there's like fertilized dirt I could use to help it even faster, but I haven't done that yet. It's going on its own. Like every time I check it, there's at least a stack of Infernium in here, so I'm happy.
Yeah.
You know. This is producing mana, which goes to here, and then these mana spreaders, you know, spread them to different areas, different mana pools.
That's cool.
I got my runic altar where I can make like specific things. And then the only thing I did so far over here is I got Cletus over here breeding animals.
Yeah, how's the rat stuff going?
He's doing pretty well. He's actually breeding a lot of cows. It started with 2 cows. Now I got a bunch.
Nice.
I realized that I'm getting a bunch of seeds, so I might as well start putting some chickens in here. So we're gonna get a bunch of chickens here soon. And then Hilda over here has her own little farm that she's providing wheat for the cows.
Oh, cool.
So yeah, Hilda's getting wheat, putting it in here, seeds and stuff. Cletus is breeding the cows.
You've got the cows in the jars going into the cheese making machine. You've got lots of blocks of cheeses. That's
and we
cool.
can actually sell that cheese back to the player shop and make coins.
Yeah.
And then after that, I also made these things, which is dropping coal slowly onto these endo flames, which takes the coal and turns it into mana, which powers this guy, which prevents creepers from blowing up in the area.
Oh.
I could probably also make one that kills creatures in the area, but I'm worried it's going to kill the cows and the rats, so
Yeah.
I haven't done that yet.
Guys,
But yeah.
I just came across
Yes.
a crater that's got one of the meteors in it. But
Oh,
there's
yeah,
like
yeah.
a,
yeah.
there's like a group of 4 cows chilling on top of the meteor, and there's nothing else around here. It's just them in the middle of this meteor, and it's like they're having like a little like King of the Hill game or something. Like, we all found this meteor at the same time, and so we are all just as entitled to it. So we shall have. Oh no, Stephen has already fallen. There are only 2 left on top. Who will be the victor? Who shall have this meteor? Careful. You just landed on one of them,
bad.
Ash. Ba-ba-ba-na-na-na-na-na-na. They were literally all on top of this just a moment ago.
Have you dug into the meteor yet?
No. I was watching. This is the cow's meteor, Ash. Let them have it.
I'm gonna get the thing. Not that I ever really want this stupid crap, but
This guy over here.
here we go.
This friggin' guy. He ruined. Ash stole from the cows. Ugh. Thief.
I'm getting this. I looked into long ago. I think before the last session. But when I was trying to figure out how to increase our storage system, I was like, maybe I'll just go towards the ME system, and it involves getting certain inscriber things that only exist inside of these meteors for some reason.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
And so I'm grabbing that. Not that I ever want to do the ME system,
But just
'cause
in case.
God, it looks like a pain in the butt.
Well, I've done it before. I will say, I think the ME system is way better for auto crafting stuff.
It is.
It's
certainly you
incredible
can
because
do
it can literally do
lot
it
of-
inside of itself.
Yes, you can do a lot of automated stuff with the ME system, and it's a lot smaller. You can essentially have like these server racks, and then each drive inside the server rack can be like,
Counts as like a
1,000
huge thing.
items.
Yeah,
or something
exactly,
like that. Yeah. So one block can sort of replace our whole system. But the other thing is like every single time you access the system, it uses power. So just like that alone makes me feel like it's just not as cool. It's not as efficient.
It's not as efficient, but it might be the better way. There's got to be a better way.
There's a compass to find meters. There is. You can also, if you've just explored the map a whole lot, you can just look at your map and sort of easily see where they would show up.
This boreal forest is pretty. It's like orange leaf. It's got. It's like a it's like turning in the fall. It's pretty.
I'm curious if chat knows if I've heard that there's something even better than the divining rods to help you sort of like scan for ores around. Does anyone know what that might be?
I don't know. Ooh,
So Rick, what are you doing, bud?
that's a lot.
Oh, nothing. I went to go check out that meteor, and now I'm just sort of reassessing my life choices.
Yeah.
I think at least Rick and I, we're both in that exact same position. I'm like, by the time we play next time, I'm gonna have to have a new idea of what I want to do, because everything I wanted to do turns out I couldn't do. So
yeah,
I'm a little
like
heartbroken and
I wanted to go
down.
super sneaky bow hunting guy, and just have the most powerful bow in the game, but that really seems like a pipe dream at this point.
I'm on a slime
So,
island now. I might just build a slime castle into the slime sky. That might be what I
Yeah.
do next time.
I might just build a tomb to bury myself in for the next 5,000 years.
Nice.
Resurrect myself. Maybe things will be better then. Maybe.
Oh, all right. You're really taking this vampire thing seriously. Okay. All
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Have fun. Yeah.
I've not collected my quests in a while, so
By
I'm
the
doing
way-
that real quick.
I have no idea what's going on top of my house, but water is seeping in from the ceiling. My neighbors upstairs apparently left their bathtub on. I'm gonna have to go check
Oh,
it.
that's
see what's
me.
happening.
I started a farm above you.
Yeah.
I started a farm above you, and I didn't like the rats get really confused with with sprinklers. So sorry.
So are you saying if I were to break the like a single tile from here, water would just come flooding in? Yep, that's exactly what would happen.
Sorry.
This guy.
Yep.
It's a water feature, Vic.
It's not a water bug.
It's a water.
Okay, there we go.
There you go. There's the joke. There's the name of the episode.
All right. Let me collect all this. Let's. What do you guys feel about maybe some chance cubes?
Oh boy.
Wait, we got chance cubes?
Let's do some chance cubes before we wrap
Chance
up here.
on Ash.
And I need to figure out what the heck I want to do as my next project, because I'm pretty happy. I was pretty successful with what I managed to accomplish here.
All right.
But I finished my tasks, and so now I don't know what I want my next project to be.
I got my chance cube. Everybody grab one.
Nope. I don't mess with those.
Yeah.
I just watch you guys do it. I let you
Oh,
be
what's
the,
in this chest, by the way? Unclaimed
the
black
mistakes.
market container. Tough alloy leggings.
I'll buy like 3.
Oh my gosh, Rick, do you still have tiny face?
Yeah, I'm never getting rid of tiny face. You
I
can.
hate your tiny face.
Jazz, you want to do some chance cubes with us?
Let's do it.
All right, let's go over this direction.
Hilda,
maybe.
what are you doing over here?
Just where are your fangs? Can they even fit in there? Because right now
All
the
right, I'm gonna do
eyes, Rick, the eyes are hidden by your crown, so it really just looks like the mouth is your whole face. So like
Okay,
dot
I gotta see
dot.
this. I gotta see this.
I'm gonna do the
Yep. Yep. That's my tiny face.
Over here, Ash?
My eyes right over my mouth.
yeah. Chance cubes over here, y'all.
Lots of forehead. Lots of forehead.
That guy is all forehead.
He's all forehead. Little bits.
All right. All right, Ash, you ready?
All right. I'm gonna do my first one.
And I'm coming.
Rick, you're supposed to be a fly boy.
I can't
It's
turn into a
daytime.
bat. It's daytime.
Right.
All right, go, my boy. What
what'd you do?
You
was
got a
it?
diamond.
I just got a single diamond.
All right, I'll go.
that's-
Ready?
Oh, I didn't actually get a diamond.
Ah! What's that? Is that just a bunch of carpets?
Carpet!
Is that a carpet bomb?
And the installation is free.
All right, that's a lot of carpet. All right, and boop. Oh, disco party!
Oh yeah! Everybody gets into disco party. What's up, Jeb? What's up, Jeb? Hello, Jeb. How are you, Jeb? There's a Jeb, and a Jeb, and another Jeb. That Jeb's got an afro. Jeb's got a hat. Jeb's got a thing on his little bed. Hey there. Oh, what? Oh, Rick! Why are you eating Jeb with your tiny
That-
fangs?
I'll
We
I'll
got
leave
a,
him a little bit of health.
We got another star from that.
Yeah. Oh, did
Really?
you? Wow! And look at
Yeah.
all the cloth or the wool that we got as well.
Yeah, we got a ton.
Uh-oh.
All right, next one. Oh, hi, witch.
She bad? She bad witch?
Burn the witch. Burn her.
She's a bad witch. Get out
All
of
right.
She's
Here
a
we go.
bad witch.
What do we got? Oh, okay.
here. Stuff.
Some stuff.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie. Some stuff is very, very.
It was
anticlimactic.
one gold ingot,
Cookies.
one redstone, one iron ingot.
Cookie
and
Monster!
then
It's a
diamond.
Cookie Monster! That's hilarious.
Get out of here.
It's called Cookie Monster.
All right, Ash, what do you got?
Those were my 3. I
Okay.
did 3.
I've got a couple more. Whoa, God!
Ah!
Invisible!
Weird
Oh,
invisible
God.
silverfish.
Yep.
Drakar, the Wandering Nightmare.
Oh my God, go away.
He reflects damage, by the way.
Okay, that was a nightmare. Okay, last one.
There's still more of them. They're not all dead. Did you get them? Okay,
Oh.
now they're dead.
Okay, here we go. Last one. Water!
Water.
Okay.
No!
No,
I
I
want a
wanted a hot tub.
Oh, no! Jump out! Just too hot! Get out! Jump in the water! Jump in the water! You know what's hilarious, Rick? I was literally about to say, oh, that's gonna turn into lava.
As soon as I got to the water, I went out.
Because they said the hot tub thing. It's like every time when they have like a little message, there's always some like thing that happens.
Oh my God,
Well,
that was
hey,
not
guess what?
okay.
Look at all this free lava, y'all.
Yeah.
Look at that.
I'm gonna put some cobble around it so we can keep this wool and it won't burn down. There we go. There we go.
Carry it over on this side too. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, did you use a sword for wool? What do you use for wool?
I don't know. I'm just using an
Axe?
axe.
Watch out, Jazz. Jazz.
Shears?
Ash,
I don't know.
I think you're right. I think it's shears, probably.
Yeah,
Ash, over
probably.
here. On this side.
What?
This side.
Oh
Cobble.
crap, oh crap. Over here. Over here.
Oh, just to block it in?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Oh, and this grass is burning, but that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
That's fine.
It's just grass.
Who cares?
All right.
Who cares?
All right, y'all. So that's been this session of MC Eternal. We got new projects that we got to figure out.
Bye, guy.
Because
Just kill the sheep. Bye, guy.
Price, you are the sheep, okay? So
I keep turning around and I hear this like it's just I don't want it. All right? Give me some earplugs first.
now that we have so much power, we can potentially make some other cool machines. But I need to figure out like what would be cool to make, because I honestly need to figure out what else to do in this mod pack.
Jeb was killed by magic. Ha cha cha. Now you see him. Now you don't.
Oh man. Sorry, Ash. Sorry. Let's go.
Yeah, anyway, so I don't know. Maybe I'll get into like some Ender IO stuff, because I know that's a big part of this mod pack as well. Maybe the thermal expansion stuff. I don't know. But I don't know if anyone out there has suggestions for cool machine-based projects that I should look at. That's kind of been my jam so far in this series. So I'd like to continue with that.
One of these days I'll find
How about
Tim.
you guys?
Yeah.
Jazz, you need to go to Ratlantis. I assumed you were going to do that this
Oh,
time.
I forgot about that.
Excuse
have
me,
that?
Atlantis.
Rat. Oh, we do have a Chunky Cheese token. Okay, so we'll definitely go.
What is going on?
Should I just put it down?
Chunky cheese token.
No. We gotta save that for next time. That'll keep everyone on the hook, Jazz. That'll keep everyone on the hook.
See my token right here?
Chunky cheese
Yeah.
token.
You know, I'm just going to
My
put it down. We don't have to go in. I'll just
my
create the
God.
spawner.
It's
Okay,
like,
no one go in.
It's
Keep
like
it as a surprise.
lava lamp
Of rats.
of rats.
So next time, y'all, I hear that it's really effing amazing.
Well, why didn't we do that this time?
Because I forgot.
Jazz forgot.
That's fair. That's fair.
And then Prize and Rick, what's next projects for you guys?
You really would go in there, don't you?
You know,
There's rats that look like fish.
I want to level my vampirism. I would like to get max vamp.
There's actually
Like Rick
fish
said,
rats.
we're gonna bury him away for like 9,000 years or whatever.
Yep. Yep.
See what happens when he comes back.
Yeah, will it be better or worse? We'll see.
Something with bees?
A little bit of bees. I'll set up the actual, now that my blackberries and peanuts are in a pretty high number. Next time I'll be able to set up the auto PB&J'er, and since you made the toast thing, then maybe I'll set up the auto cheeseburger maker. So yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, cool.
We'll see.
Cheeseburger and terrace.
All right. Well, that'll be for next time, y'all.